We're somewhere. Oh my gosh. Where is my other computer? How should I keep track of stuff if I don't have anything to look at? Well, that's the first. I guess it's not optimal. Jeez. A little bit of a interesting start, I guess. It says I'm live. Sound is working. Just need to turn the sound off. There we go. Okay. How does all of this happen all of a sudden? Thought I had everything under control. And then I didn't. Hi Jaylene, how you doing? Okay. If I remember correctly, I have 8 Pokemon left to catch. 8 Pokemon left. And one of them is a pain in the buttocks. Because at first stage in the 3. Okay. Then it's time for me to say, let's go. Yeah, we're now in Pewter. There was something I needed to go to Cinnabar for. Oh, I remember. Okay. Okay, so there is no Pokemon to catch between Cinnabar and Fuchsia. Meaning I don't need a Smeargle. Is that the same? They use the same melody for Cinnabar and Pewter. Yeah, Eric needs evolving. Is it so that I have 3 evolutions left in total? It's empty. It's not empty. Do we have a Starmie? Let's try Dragon Breath. If I am to beat Red, which isn't strictly necessary for the challenge, but if I am to defeat Red, I think I'm underleveled. kind of feel like I'm under leveled there. Nah, I got better physical defenses. Oh, my back. Maybe fallen. Seems like a lot of you fell. I just put you up. Dragon breath. Rapperası. Yeah. I ain't dealing with that. It's a big and fat no-go. Fire attack should be neutral, because it's half eyesight. Use Iron Tail. Tentacruel. They give a lot of experience. Wow. Couldn't get in the slam. But I'm resisted water anyway, so that's fine. Oh, so repetitive. There's nothing else in this water. water for that matter. Speedrun. Well, Dragon Breath. It's not yet a dragon type, but I digress. It just as well have been. Harold? Harold? Here we go. Another trainer battle. And she has a sea king. A female king. Dragon Breath. Sea kings usually give a lot of experience. That's good. It's sort of... It's sort of like freshwater yields Pokemon like Seeking and Poliwag. All saltwater gives. Oh! I didn't pay attention. There we go. I literally did not pay attention to that. Let's see if I have anything I can spare for a flying move. I don't need slam. I could have waited one more turn in order to learn. Oh, is it work? Yeah, no. The most powerful dragon move in Generation 2. I don't remember. Could have. Yeah, there we go. Way more power. Yes. It is a part ice type anyways, so. Fire should be neutral. Could have used Iron Tail. Why didn't I think of that? Anyways. Iron Tail would have been super effective. Maybe Flamethrower just stronger overall. And that's that. I swallowed it here. Oh, it works well against a Tentacool. think works well against a tentacle. Set over a rollout maybe? Tentacruel, that's fine. I should have like 3rd strength. But I didn't go first. Of course I don't, because Fortress is a slow Pokemon. Stay in. And then that is done. Yeah, we'll be done if you come in from this side. And then I've basically done all of the Kanto region, if I remember correctly. Is there more left to be done? I think I've done everything. Let's get to Palatown and see if there's more here. Oh no. Let's see if Professor Oak will give me the honor. Wow, that's excellent. You collected the badges of gyms in Kanto. Well done. I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Vegan Dragon. I'll make arrangements so that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits. But we can make an exception if you, in your case, Vegan Dragon. Go up to Indigo Plateau. You can reach Mount Silver from there. How is your Pokédex coming? Let's see. Current Pokédex completion level 246 Pokemon seen, 244 Pokemon owned. I have only 7 Pokemon left. Oh wow. It's a little bit more distant than it seems. Crossroad rating. Your Pokédex is amazing. You're ready to turn professional. Yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to do that without the internet and the understanding of the English language. And also a bunch of money. If you're in the area, I hope you come visit again. Yeah. let's go into the very end post game. And it's a Mankey. I don't think there are Mankeys there actually. So there's a Spearow which I caught last time. Yeah. I'm now soon entering into the Johto region again. Level 40. That's great. Let me see, pack. Is there an XP share here? Yeah. All of them already have, like, okay. I can do with a level 70 Pokemon. Yeah. No, I got to go to the loo. It was early, but I got to go. Hold on, I'll be right back. And here I'm back. Yeah. Where's that Pokemon Center? I thought it was a Pokemon Center, but it isn't. A nursery. Yeah, it's a lot of grass. Yeah, there was a Pokemon Center here. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, may I see your Pokemon? Yeah. No, I forgot. I need Ulla with me. Let me see what's here. Ulla is probably in box 13. Probably. It's not an absolute, but it might be. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Yeah, because I know that this path will lead me to Kanto. Because I am in Johto at the moment. There, I should be. Oh dear, you found me. Please don't tell anyone about me. I'll give you this for keeping my secret. Please. You can try and receive TM47. What was that again? It's tough being a top celebrity. Everywhere I go, people chase me. I just want to be left alone. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Yeah, this is just to like reach Kanto. Made it easy because then I can just fly between these places and travel between regions that way. Okay. should put another Pokemon in front. Tank can go first. Because why not? I don't have a flash Pokemon. Do I? Roar. I wonder how Rock Smash works. I know that much. But how well it works. Not very well. How will rollout work in the long run? I'm curious. Shouldn't affect me that much. This is rage. Interesting. I have a Rapidash and a Sneasel to get outside. I'm not sure if Sneasel will show up during the day. And without Flash, I just don't know. I just don't know. Faint attack. There we go. Can actually go further out. I don't remember this. I seriously don't remember this. Well, here I have something super effective. I missed. I am faster. Okay. Interesting. Oh, my back. Only two. Can't believe I'm faster. So I can't run away. There we go. There's some experience. Just not too much. need a flashing Pokemon. Yeah, just so forget that it's there. That would do. My aim right now is not to fight red. It's not. Straight for the rollout. Patience is key. As well. Yeah. Yeah, that's patience. Patience work. Sure. Can't escape. You're kidding me. Is it faster to... Okay. It's faster to just run away. Takes accuracy. Yeah, I wonder if it's just faster to use Rock Smash. It's like walking in grass. Like honestly. Not working. Just put another Pokemon in front. This is too hard. sure if we can survive this. Okay. I don't like doing this, but have to be done, I guess. Have a graveler. Which is fine because I have surf. Which chamber is it that you get Larvitar? I'm not sure. No, that was a critical hit. What else is there? Not as effective. Not nearly. I'm just an unusable the surfs. Okay, that was a serious critical hit. Understand why some people tend to what was it? I think that's where I get do I need waterfall? And this is a Quagsire. Sponge. Well, that's neutral because it's half water type. I forgot. Surf is probably the only good thing I can use. I think that's a chamber where you can get Larvitar. Oh yeah, I'll try using Surf right away. Okay. Yeah, I would need waterfall. Oh jeez. What a mistake. I'm just trying to get a Larvitar. Because it's a pain in the buttocks. Which Pokemon did I teach Waterfall? I don't remember. Sounds like I need Waterfall here. That's an Ultra Ball, okay. Should do. That was a great lad. The nurturing uses rest. Uses rest for the rest of us. Yeah, I didn't remember that I needed Waterfall in this game. Apparently I do. Is there a way to just memorize the route up there? So that I could just walk in the dark and then the light will be on in the next chamber? I don't know. It might be the case. Yeah, I can go down here, it doesn't matter. It's a max elixir, okay. I think that one chamber is where I get Larvitar. I remembered it as if Larvitar were just everywhere outside, but no. Thing is, you don't even see Larvitar till you find it in the wild. So yeah. It's a long way to walk in order to get through there in the darkness. Hi Ulf, how's the discussion with the guy going? Are you talking about the one that vaguely talks about studies? I have no updates. I'm just going to get a Larvitar, but then I figure out I need Waterfall. I don't remember which Pokemon I taught Waterfall. Them. Azumarill knows Waterfall. Where's that fairy water type? Not there. Where is Azumarill? the huge improvements in Generation 3. It's not there either. Generation 1 and 2 are awful when it comes to finding the right Pokemon. You have to like save the game in between the boxes. No, you know what, I'll just teach that Quagsire. I think a Quagsire can... oh, the party is full, okay. I just felt like keep searching. I'm not sure if Quagsire can learn the waterfall, you know. Not there either. I forgot to add on all comments. Let me see. Live chat. Oh yeah, Ulf has sent a lot of stuff to me. Sorry. OMG, they just read some papers and never the studies. Yes, it's so dumb. The papers say what they want to say, and it wouldn't surprise me. People never read the studies. Well, you should specify newspapers, because papers could also be studies. But yeah, that's true. People just don't read the studies, they just read the newspapers talking about the studies, and the newspapers aren't really the most neutral in the world. Daily Mail is a beep paper. It's for a reason it's called the Daily Fail. Yeah. The Daily Mail is full of like articles saying something vaguely in the right direction, but sometimes it's just completely wrong. Yeah, I should say newspaper totally important. Yeah, they just read the papers, but they don't read the papers, you know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so that's box 2. Keep that in mind. Box number 2. I need to deposit Pokemon. My gosh, Generation 1 is just so... oh, total rubbish, yeah. Beeping hate the Daily Mail. Yeah. No, the deposit. Yeah, I can just keep tanking here, although it needs more levels. But I'm not sure if I will have the opportunity. No, box 2. Because seemingly I need a freaking waterfall to get to red anyway, so that's like the only serious battle that is left. What will I need a fortress for anyways? I cannot possibly walk through the darkness like this. It was something like this. Nah, I can't do it. I just changed the box. I just changed the box. Oh, I'm getting messages in. Hold on. Okay, nothing related to this. Oh yeah. I had a sleeping pill for the night, but I couldn't freaking stay asleep because I was woken up by everything all the time. Not a good night's sleep. I couldn't find a study that vegans had more chance of rectal cancer. Lol. Mighty Colby said that. The normies in rectal cancer, rectal cancer, yeah. Me saying having massive confirmation bias on the part. I'm so lost. Yeah, a lot of people like talk about that you get more cancer on a vegan diet, but where are the sources? There's an escape rope, okay. Haha. Please. There we go. Why did I just changed the box? I didn't withdraw. I was hoping I would be like rested out after like 11 hours of sleep, but now I just feel tired. I didn't change back. I did. My head isn't working properly. Yum. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Can't think of any of my like main Pokemon that I could teach. Well, I could use the move deleter and remove Surf from Andre and teach it Waterfall instead. I mean, I have a Dragonite that knows Surf. But what should I do about Flash? Leveling up goes slow because I have experience sharing 2 Pokemon. You can clearly see that the health points are going faster down because I am technically in Johto. Tempted to use the repel, I just don't know where to get max repel. No. Yeah. I think maybe I should get repel and memorize the route to the next chamber just in case that the next chamber isn't dark. can use the move deleter and teach Mew Waterfall. But Flash? Flash? Okay. That's Larvitar. Then it is level 15, I knew it. So I can reach Larvitar already, okay. Full swipe. This is a freaking heavy Pokemon, by the way. Not very effective, no, I know. At this point I think it's ground rock, and then it becomes a dark type when it becomes a Tyranitar. Rock dark, I think. Hypnosis. Yeah, all of a sudden a level 15 Pokemon. Many people have real confirmation bias when it comes to eating meat, and meat is better than plant diet. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch the movie soon, I think. Not the best of the days lately, I suppose. I'm still so sleepy. Clearly needed a lot of sleep. Larvitar. Done. Yes. Tobias. Was there something here? Oh yeah. That's just a max revive. I thought I had to be inside of this chamber to get Larvitar, but apparently if you're on this platform you can also get Larvitar. Okay, so you didn't actually have to go into the chamber as far as you were on the platform. Okay. So how I understand it. I think I just figured. Actually, yeah. What? Nico, hi. Let me see. What's the deal with the stream? We have been eating meat for a long time. Studies are biased. They don't give chance for people that are the opposite view. There are good evidence that climate change are a hoax. Let me just answer to the first comment first, I guess. So the deal with the stream is to catch them all in Pokémon Gold, which is a monstrous task. But yeah, people bring up topics all the time, and I answer to almost anything. Well, the thing is, many people don't trust studies, and yes, there are certain studies that aren't good, for sure. But if you know science well, then you can clearly see if there is some kind of, what's the term? Some kind of issue in the what's it called again? In the format, yeah. Because you have to do studies in a certain way, and if there is an issue, let's say if it could just be something like it's very low on the hierarchy of evidence. Like mechanistic data is important, but if what you have is just simply mechanistic data, it is a very low form of evidence. So you should look at a hierarchy of evidence, and if it's low on the hierarchy of evidence, then yeah, maybe you should take it with a grain of salt. But if it's like, let's say, cross-sectional studies, meta-analysis, or similar cohort studies, maybe cohort studies will be in the same category. Then it's like the likelihood of bias is much lower. Let me see. Doesn't matter if people have been doing something for a long time. No, that's true. But scientists against the vegan diet, against climate change, and don't get a chance of the same voice, even if they have a good evidence. If you're talking about good evidence that climate change is a hoax, it is not a question anymore. We're now seeing the rippling effects that was predicted a long time ago. Although many people misunderstood what it meant that we were in a climate crisis, and I can understand that is confusing to many people. Oh, Rapidash, finally. Yeah, let's try an ice punch. Yeah, good. Well, we've seen a lot of confirmation bias. So many people believe that it is true. Let me see. They don't give a voice. Weather and sickness come and go. It changes. Yeah, well, it comes and goes, but that is something climate scientists actually look at and look at like the different trends. So the weather is going like this all the time, but now steadily we've seen a trend going like this over the years. Sometimes it will drop and then it will go right up again, and then it will drop, and then people, look, the weather is stable, and all of a sudden it goes up again. But it is a gradual thing, and you need to look at a data set that is much wider in order to see it. But I mean, even if it was listen to this, Nico. Even if it was the truth that climate change was a hoax, that it was slightly healthier to. Oh jeez, I'm concentrating on the wrong thing here. Okay, I can get another Rapidash. Don't worry. Okay, so where was I? I wasn't concentrating properly. So even if it was the truth that it was slightly healthier to consume animal products, it will still be a huge animal rights issue. It doesn't matter. It seems like people bring up these things because they want to consume animal products. They want animals to be exploited. Yeah, hi Mike, how are we doing? So the climate change scientists that are saying that climate change is a hoax won't get a chance. It's always one point of view. I don't remember, was it like 4% of all climate scientists who believe that it is a hoax? We're talking 4%. It's nothing. Yes, I've been eating meat all my life, and I almost never take supplements. Okay, that is a bad idea, by the way. Everyone should take vitamin D. Well, the issue I have is like people bring up all these like health claims back and forth, and even if they were true, can you name the trait that is lacking in an animal that, if lacking in a human, would justify the same treatment of human beings? Let me just put them all in here. Rilla needs to come with me. I only need the Velociraptor. Okay. Which box were I in already? It was box 2, wasn't it? So why don't they get a voice? It's always the same talk about eating less meat. What is the problem? Because they're wrong. Well, they are getting a voice. They are being listened to. And then they're being proven wrong. That is the thing. But answer this: what is it that's true of an animal that, if true of a human, would justify stabbing a human to death for a hamburger? Like, people can make these other claims in order to justify consuming animal products, but there is a huge ethical issue that would be in the way nevertheless. The evidence hierarchy exists for a reason. Exactly, Mike. I talked about it, like the hierarchy of evidence. It also helps expose the ideologues who spout conspiracy and confirm bias. Yes. I think I've heard that from a vegan before. That's what's that crazy guy called? Gaines or some vegan Gaines you're talking about. He's he just has antisocial personality disorder. He even made fun of Mountain Dog after he died. Yeah, well, not everybody sees values in the same thing. So, well, there are things you got to know, Nico. And hierarchy of evidence is one thing. So, if you look at like pyramid of hierarchy of evidence, majority of people who talk about that climate change is a hoax and such, they are ignoring many factors. Don't compare it to other studies. Will you ever find a meta-analysis, a highest form of evidence, saying that climate change is a hoax? I've never seen that ever. A study is just paid for, and they can just make it say what they want. Why would I trust studies? Government lie lots. Remember the vaccine and all of the corona stuff. Now people are sick of the vaccines. Well, the claims were that people would die within 2 years, and that everybody would be sterile within 10 years. And that the government can now control us through the 5G. Okay? I haven't seen any of that actually happening. Anything. Absolutely nothing. But as I say, even if these things that you bring up here is true, how does that justify killing innocent animals? Now, nobody are interested in talking about that, so you just bring up these things related to health and environment because you don't want to look at the huge ethical issue. They don't even get the chance. How can they make a meta-analysis if they don't get a chance? Thus, Nico guys sounds like that conspiracy theorist who talks to Ulf. Well, Nico, listen. A lot of people wishes that it wasn't true. There would be way more... Well, do you know how many people who deny the climate crisis? Yeah. I'm sure there were a lot of people in science who were on the fence that maybe climate change is a hoax. Then they studied it, and then they figure out, wow. Yeah, and it's the same thing with the flat Earth community. A lot of them believe that the Earth was flat, and then they actually got a very expensive like a measuring tool with a laser, and then they figured out, wow, We were wrong. Like, the Earth isn't flat. Ethical issues. Why does that matter? We need meat. We evolved on meat. You're making an appeal to nature fallacy, and it's not even true. Because if you look at a tooth film of mummified remains, about 80% of what people ate worldwide, like combined, would have been plant matter, for the most part roots, vegetation and nuts. Now there are certain populations, such as off the coast of Norway, where the majority came from oysters. There were also a lot of fish and blue shells and snails as well. But for the most part, people weren't eating red meat. And the reason is, it takes a lot of it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy, time, and it's a high-risk thing to go and hunt big animals. So yeah. Let me see. The Earth could be flat. There have been leaking military papers on it. They just ate what they could get their hands on, but many communities eat tons of meat. Not historically. The only people in the world that ate predominantly red meat were the Eskimos. And the mummified remains didn't only have that evidence in their teeth, but also in their veins. They had a high degree of clogged arteries. Why didn't Dicko say we shouldn't trust people who paid for studies, yet saying there's studies on flat Earth? Double standard. Yeah. Absolute double standard. What was the English term for female horse? A female horse is called... No. Not that how we're called. Mare. Okay. I should have said no. I wrote Hingston region, so I should write the mare in. Okay. Hoppe, which also means to jump. I don't trust the government at all. Well, one thing is to trust the government, but majority of studies aren't being paid by the government. They're paid for by universities, for the most part. But it doesn't matter, because McDonald's could have paid for something, and if the study is done properly, that doesn't matter. That is something many people don't understand. It's like, yeah, it's like, how should I put it? This is annoying. I'm losing it. I had too bad sleep. What is it? Yeah, I don't trust them. Yeah, so there will always be an interest in having a study done, but that's why we have hierarchy of evidence, and you need to look at like how studies are being done properly. Like most studies showing that saturated fat doesn't matter, they don't look at, for example, baseline cholesterol in each subject, because what you need to do is to put everyone on a low-fat diet for at least a month, and then you check what the cholesterol score is, like, because that's like the lowest you can get with diet alone, and after that you can do whatever, because people's cholesterol score will be vastly different because it's genetical. It's all part of the plan. Make us eat only plants and insects. Eating insects is not a good idea. If you believe that there are fake studies out there telling us that insects are healthy, show me. Insects are not healthy. And the same thing goes for shrimp, for oysters, for yeah, insects are in the same category and has the same allergens. That the government try to make us eat insects. Yeah, maybe they are, but they're failing because people don't want to eat insects. This is stupid. Cholesterol is a myth. I've been eating lots of saturated fat for a long time. There's lots of studies saying the opposite as well. Why should I trust studies? Here is the interesting thing. There are even meta-analysis. As you say, there are even meta-analysis who don't see a linear relationship between the consumption of saturated fat and cholesterol. But what they all have in common is that they don't measure baseline cholesterol. Why do I blubber around here? I need to put the experience share on now. Yeah. So what they do is they don't measure their baseline cholesterol. They take people with already really high cholesterol and then give them even more saturated fat, and they don't see an increasement in their cholesterol because it cannot get higher. Yes, red meat is very healthy. No, it's not. It's like if you look at the EPIC Oxford study, the only subjects that did not have a higher rate of that did not have a higher that didn't have a meaningfully worse health outcome than the vegans were actually the pescatarians. No, not the pescatarians, the flexitarians, who consumed animal products about 2 to 3 times a month, and that's it. What? Item take. Oh, item storage is full. Oh. I filled up everything. I don't need a firestone. My gosh, I tossed away a firestone. Yeah, I can't believe that, like, Tobias, that was the laboratory. There are doctors now who are completely carnivore and they cure lots of problems with meat only. People with joint problems, acne, stomach issues, you name it. Tons of testimonies now. Tons of anecdotes is what you call it. Because that's all it is, anecdotes. Because if there isn't higher evidence than that... Did I already put it on Tobias? Guess I did. Yeah, let's check. Tobias はこれが売るのでそれは必要なものだ Yeah, I hear people say that they cure people, but without actually high core evidence. This is useless. Absolutely useless. Like, even if it was healthier with meat, I still think we should have a moral duty to not consume animal products. Where are the David C. Arenas minions now? I want them in here. Yeah, because the people that follows like the David C. Arenas, they say don't ever talk about health and just talk about the ethics. So if people bring up like health or anything like that, just move back to the ethics. I tend to agree to some degree, though. I know people who were sick on a vegan diet and tried to for years, and carnivore diet they healed up. Should they just eat vegan diet and stay sick, or eat meat only and feel good and healthy? Let me give you the answer to that will actually be talk to a nutritionist and figure out how you can fix it. So because there's a lot of plants and things you can fix, but let me talk like the David C. Arenas people, or not necessarily. I don't know how they talk, but I like how I imagine they talk. What if somebody weren't a cannibal and they got sick, and then they started killing and eating people, and then they got better, so they just stay not eating people and getting sick? Okay, I'm doing exactly what the David C. Arenas people are telling me to do. Vegan diets have incompatible protein. Some bodybuilders eat tons of soy, and soy have estrogen. Soy is very bad for us. I'm so tempted to refute this, but okay, so if it so happened to be that the only way to not get too many estrogens into your body was to kill and eat people, should we kill and eat people? Okay, I'm really committed to the David C. Arenas type of argumentation now. Let me just move it all back to ethics, no matter what. Oh, where is it that I want to go? Oh, no, well, that's true. Indigo Plateau. Let's see if this actually works. Just move it all back to ethics, no matter what. Get soy tits and all the hormone problems. Well, what if you got soy tits and all the hormone problems if you didn't eat people? Should people either suffer from not eating people, or should we eat people and be healthy? Hold on, I don't need. Jeez, this is hard. Which box am I in? Okay, box number 2. That's fine. Just move it up to box 13 again. Yeah. What if not eating people would reach like a feminizing effect in people? Should we eat people to stay healthy? Yeah, it can be the possibility. I need a better Pokemon if I'm going to go into the Pokemon League. Eric is a good option. Okay, let me see. Here I can get Max Repel. Okay. Why isn't there a study with carnivore diet versus whole food diet? It's all the lies, all of those studies. Greenwashing. I don't care for ethics much. We need protein and meat. Okay, so you don't care for ethics. Okay, so what if I just go up and stab you in the chest? You wouldn't mind because you don't care for ethics. Is that it? Yeah, I do have. Yeah, I have a little bit of agreement with Luana that I wouldn't stream to for too long. What am I doing? So, we should straight up torture animals because you don't care about ethics. We should do burn experiments, we should stab out their eyes, you don't care about ethics. Crazy hypotheticals. Well, that's just to test where your morals lie. It doesn't matter that they're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think the claims that saturated fat and cholesterol doesn't increase your cholesterol levels, thus you get clogged arteries. I think that is crazy. But you know, yeah. Seemingly you cannot seemingly you're unable to give a straight up answer to these hypotheticals. Meaning you don't have an argument. Didn't put the right Pokemon first, but that's fine. Yes. Executor. I could have just stayed in and used Ice Punch. Yeah. But if you're trying to say that you don't believe in ethics, or you don't care about ethics, why do you care about people's health? It's not about what heals or what feels good. It's about rejecting exploitation, ethics, and diet. It's a principle. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, because it's the okay. So only way to do activism. Nico here is bringing up that veganism is unhealthy and stuff. Why should I care? Meat feels so good, and I'm healthy and I work out. What if it felt so good to listen to animals scream? Should I just torture animals? Oh, I don't care what you say about not torturing animals. I like how it sounds when they scream in agony. Jenks? Yes. No, I didn't bring. Jenks is half ghost type. Okay. No, it's psychic, half psychic. I can just use faint attack. Yeah, why should I care about animals who get tortured? Or why should I care if people get tortured? People scream in agony. Wouldn't that be great for me if I enjoyed that so much? I work at 5 days a week and eat 180 grams of protein easy. Yeah. Well, Nico, is it okay for me to torture both humans and animals if I like how it sounds when it's screaming agony? If I enjoy that, should I be doing it? Health claims are distractions. Veganism is about rejecting exploitation, not personal benefits. Ethics stands above convenience. Yeah. Well, clearly Nico don't agree with you, because Nico think we should kill and eat animals because it's healthy. But the protein are incomplete. Just Google it and it says it. Incomplete. Animals ain't humans. Okay, so you say animals aren't humans, but then you need to name the trait. What is it that's true of an animal that, if true of a human, would make it okay to exploit humans as well? You better name the trait. Humans ain't animals, this doesn't explain the ethical issue. But do you think it's okay to just torture animals because you think it's fun? Am I understanding you correct? Do you actually think that? Yeah, I'm confused. In the game. Okay, I cannot get this done if I'm going to continue failing. There. All plants have all 9 essential amino acids. This is true. Some lower in 1 amino acid. Yes, but it doesn't matter. Red lentils, pasta, and seitan brew. You got tons of protein and all the amino acids. Yeah, this is true. A good amount, yeah. But like Ulf, just in case, like in the hypothetical where he's wrong, if the only thing that had complete amino acid compensation was humans, would that justify killing and eating people? I'm doing my best to argue the way that David Searenas wants us to argue. I never torture animals. I get most of it from a local guy. Healthy, grass-fed, top quality, not some weak-ass estrogen soy. But you said that you don't care because you like how meat tastes. What if I like the way that they scream? Is it okay to do it because they're not people? And you totally failed to name the trait. Ah, where am I? Everstone, leftovers, hyper potion, max potion. Okay, max potion will do. Do I have Ulla with me? Okay. I'll take that item, because slows down the process. I think it's good to argue against health claims, not just ethics. Well, I think so too, but now that I've had so many people supporting the Leslie Cross ideology, I feel like, oh, well, what if I try? Let's see if it works if I just don't talk about what people bring up and just move it back to ethics. Let's see what happens in all practical sense. Up against Koga this time around. I'm out. But it's clear that Nico doesn't want to engage in the ethical arguments, meaning he just wants to consume meat and then just use whatever argument he can because he's not a good person. But yeah, I was tempted to just go down the route and just tell him what it was wrong, but I couldn't. Fortress. Oh, it's resisted. Yeah, Andre then. I don't have any fire moves and seem to be like the only thing that's really effective against it. Yeah, psychic. That should work okay, I guess. Yeah, it's not very effective. I just went brute force. Venomoth? Yes. Yeah. Like, am I getting anywhere by just moving everything to ethics? Supersonic? My gosh, that's inconvenient. Look up Anthony Chaffee. He really dismantled the plants. Plants have anti-nutrient. They have anti-nutrients and carcinogens. It's all them anti-nutrients. So only crazy people who talk about anti-nutrients. And when I talked to mushrooms, I realized I had to eat meat. I wanted to get away from all the anti-nutrients. It's very good. Well, what if the only thing that didn't have anti-nutrients were people? Would it then be okay to kill and eat people? And you haven't named a trait to tell me what would be the complete difference between eating people and animals. Oh, I'm getting wrecked here. I'm going all in. I want to train the other Pokemon too, but I'm getting wrecked. Bug resists, so I'm going to use something else. Fly, yeah. Oxalates, yeah. I'm against eating people. Animals aren't humans. Okay, and I've asked you to name the meaningful substantive difference between humans and animals that justify the difference in treatment, and if you can find that difference, how would it look like if it weren't different? Like, what is it that's true of an animal that, if true of a human, will make it okay for you to kill people? You say make a distinction. What is the distinction? Anthony Trophy really won against the Indian guy in the debate. Nagra somethings was his name. Oh, he's based. I can't see how he won against him, but yeah. But yeah, name the trait. What is it that's true of an animal that, if true of a human, would justify us stabbing them to death for a hamburger? What is it? And if you can't answer, that says something. Yeah, you're unable to give a trait. It means you're full of poo-poo. Animals aren't human. They there you have it. Okay, define human. Define what a human is. You're just begging the question. Why must vegans use crazy hypotheticals and random questions? Why don't carnists answer those crazy hypotheticals? If you went into a philosophy class and say, "Oh, that's so crazy, that's unrealistic," or "That's yeah," you will be laughed out of the classroom because they are absolutely necessary in order to see where people have their morals. So yeah, what is it that's true of an animal that, if true of a human, would justify stabbing them to death for hamburgers? And you mentioned that the trait is just being human. Well, what does that mean? What does it mean to be human? You can't answer, can you? Because you just make an arbitrary distinction, which is completely invalid. I can kill you because you are not me. That is the trait. Wow, I made a justification for myself, didn't I? Onyx, stay in then. Come on, Nico. You can do it. I believe in you. Tell me what the meaningful difference is. You're just begging the question. What does it mean to be human? What makes us so valuable? Ethics aren't hypothetical. They foundational. Exploiting animals is wrong, regardless of health debate. And okay, well, there's another way to do activism. Why don't you take on Nico then? I'm not sure. Is Dark weak against fighting? Fighting is super effective against Dark, I say. Let me see. Okay, I got you. Who's the guy? There's on the way. Yeah, he's in a. He's one of those people that call themselves the real vegans. Is it AI vegan robot? These people seem like to be AI vegan robots. they really do. There are genuine people behind there, but yeah, it's really weird to me. Yes, there are disagreement amongst vegans as well. But Nico, you haven't answered my question. What is the meaningful distinction that really makes us humans? Because that have to be something that is morally substantive. Ethics demand clarity. Animals aren't ours to use. No debate or health claims changes the truth. Okay, but how are we going to convince Nico of not exploiting animals? Humans have different DNA. Okay. Okay, so you're talking about the DNA that people has. Okay, so if I could prove that some people don't share our DNA, like they were people, but all of a sudden they no longer had human DNA. They were something different, but they worked like us. They had the same abilities as us. They could function in society like us, but they just didn't have human DNA. Would it be okay to kill them and eat them? I got these Steam scissors. There's only one. Huh. Yeah, but Nico, does that sound right to you? No, it's fine. True justice isn't about health debates. It's about rejecting exploitation in all forms. Well, there's only one way to do activism. How is this convincing Nico? Are still humans. We have upper in intelligence. Okay, so if the same people who didn't have human DNA were mentally disabled, so they weren't any more intelligent than a pig, is it okay to kill them then? Did I bring tank in? I don't think no, I didn't bring tank in. I'm just going to ignore there's only one way to do activism. Yeah, what the beep is he talking about? I've been wondering for a long time myself. Now, these people have the idea that veganism isn't about rights, that we should only ever talk about ethics and not bring up anything like health claims or similar. And yeah, it's a weird one for me. They're still humans. Okay. Now, okay, so you've first said DNA, and then you've said intelligence. Now I put them on each other. So if you had people who didn't have human DNA, and they were mentally disabled, so no more intelligent than a pig. And now you say they're still human. Well, what does it mean to be human? I'm just back to the original question. What does it mean to be human? Because I'm trying to remove humanity step by step and see when it's okay for you to kill them. He seemed brain dead. Are most vegans like that in your view? Now this is a subgroup of vegans who has a very autistic way of viewing veganism. I don't particularly agree with many things I say, but yeah. I'm in agreement with most of it, but some of it is really weird to me. I just don't have... Oh wait, I do. No, I'm putting out the wrong Pokemon. What am I doing? This is bad. I wasn't supposed to do this. Yun is the one I was supposed to take out. I wouldn't call them brain dead, maybe a little bit brainwashed, but yeah. To be human is to eat meat. Think critically and question the lives we've been fed. No, the lies we've been fed about the global and the food pyramid. Think critically. Okay. Okay. So let me see. So if we have some people who did not eat meat, who were mentally disabled enough to not, they weren't able to think critically, and they couldn't question the lies we're being fed. Is it then okay to kill these people? Yeah, and also they didn't have human DNA. You got nice hair for a vegan. I saw a vegan lady on the news that died last year. She looked so healthy and skinny. No, so unhealthy and skinny. Yeah, it's because it's not about veganism; it's other factors. But no matter. I was saying. Nothing really matters to me. Yeah, we're now on to hypothetical people who don't have human DNA, don't eat meat, and were unable to think critically. Is it okay to kill these people? That is the question, isn't it? I think I only have the patience for one round of Elite 4 today. Eventually I'll have to grind like crazy, but I think that the two other Pokemon that I need to catch are only nighttime Pokemon. Are they in good health? They are. Hold on, he starts with Gyarados. What do I have good against a flying water type? Must have something. Ice would be neutral. I think Eric is good to start with. If they aren't human and can't think critically, then yes, it would be acceptable to kill them for survival or sustenance. We're not talking about a survival scenario though, are we? Just like, let's say you have all the things available to you. If you can get nutrition from other things, doesn't matter, but you have the option. There are some people who had been through an experiment, so they no longer have human DNA, and some of their, not all the children, but some of the children were mentally disabled, and they were unable to think critically. They were they're just as intelligent as a pig. Is it okay to kill those children? If you bite that bullet, yeah, if you bite that bullet, that's crazy. Like, you try to make it sound less brutal, but no, I'm not letting you. Because if you bite the bullet there, you know, yeah. Didn't bring anything good against water, did I? Okay, wing attack. If it's not a survival situation and they possess traits like pigs, it would depend on the ethical framework from a carnivore perspective. There's no issue humans dominate. So you make a might makes right argument. So if aliens came down and wanted to kill and eat us, that would be perfectly fine. They shouldn't look at our level of intelligence. They shouldn't care about us. They're just superior. They can just kill and eat us. Or should they take us into consideration because we are sentient beings with a will to live? Shouldn't they care about that? They could just exploit us, breed us into oblivion almost, and just take our milk and whatever, drain us of blood. Like you know, they can do whatever they want to us because they're way more intelligent than us. Is that the logic you're going by? Yeah. Why not? I have dragon moves. I wonder how much it takes when it's super effective. Not all, okay. That's almost too good. Too good to be true. Okay, yeah. That's what happens then. I'm getting my ace out. This is, yeah. See, I play your game, yeah. I mean, a lot of people have played Pokemon games. And by the way, Nico, how long do you think I've been vegan for? Stay in. Ice punch. I need to do complete grind streams with this. But today one round is okay with me. Dragonite stay. Probably 3 years. Many fail after that. 84% of vegans quit the diet. No, I've been vegan for way more than 3 years. Well, most people are on plant-based diets for that long. Veganism isn't a diet. Wow. Wow. Did that just happen? Yeah, Nico, can you take another guess? Why do 84% vegan quit and so many testimonials about carnivore diets curing people totally changes lives? Well, if there's not enough data that is the case, I'm not gonna listen to it. But again, I don't know if like 84% of people who are convinced of the ethical message actually quit. I see a lot of people going on stupid raw diets, drinking their own piss and such, and then fail. But that has nothing to do with veganism. But no. How long do you actually think I've been vegan? You said probably 3 years. Yeah. Majority of people who try, because the data set I've seen, they look at everyone trying out a plant-based diet for about a month or so and put that in. Of course the numbers are going to be really high. That's usually the case. It's gonna take ages. That's the phenylytic study. Can't spell it. Well, it's a bad study far down the hierarchy of evidence. They lumped vegans and vegetarians together. Those who were ethical based had less chance to quit. Yeah, that's usually what a data says. But yeah, Nico thinks I've been vegan for probably 3 years. That's funny. So you use spell status when it fits you? That's usually what I do. So if I click on B. Oh yeah, hold in B, then it goes faster. This only works after you've beaten the game once. Yeah, they usually use studies. Yeah, Nico won't give me another guess for how long he thinks I've been vegan. You don't want to spell out a number that is higher than 3. Yeah, he uses studies when he suits them, yeah. Joe Rogan and lots of carnivore doctors have said so. 84% quits that. Now, I know where you're coming from, but this isn't true. Because the data set is, yeah, they say so, but they brought it from that study. Ulf is completely right in the assessment there. Okay, so you're not going to guess again, Nico, how long you think I've been vegan? I'll tell you, it's more than 3. How many do you think? Okay, I'll just sit here and have you reply. Nico, I ask you again. More than 3 years. How long do you think I've been vegan? Answer again. Come on. I wrote reaching wrong. Hold on. Let me see. I wrote it phonetically. Why should I trust carnivore doctors? Appeal to authority fallacy. and opinion from even experts are bad evidence. Yeah, it's the lowest on the hierarchy of evidence. Manage videos. Live. Let me see. I need to fix this. Okay, reaching the map. Yeah. For some reason I wrote it phonetically. There we go. Yeah, Nico. Answer again. How long do you think I've been vegan? It's more than 3. He won't answer. If you have been it longer than 3 years, you've been living on tons of supplements. Can't even get creatine, which are so good for you, good for gains. There is vegan creatine supplements, no problem. All vegans have to take supplements, by the way, but why is that a bad thing? Like, if you don't consume B12, you will get sick after a while, but that takes more than 3 years. Even meat eaters use creatine. Yes, look up the bodybuilder vegan. Okay. Yeah, I've been vegan for more than 3 years. Can you give another guess? I take a multivitamin supplement. I also have a chronically low iron absorption, so I take a lot of iron. Other than that, I take extra D vitamins, living in Norway. Yeah. But that's it. Well, technically I take some hair pills now because my fiance wants me to have as nice hair as possible, but that's something I started with a couple of months ago. Supplements are not natural. I do take some vitamin D because it's not in the sun often. Oh, but vitamin D supplements are not natural. Yeah, we all do unnatural things all the time. You're just making an appeal to nature fallacy. Do you know what an appeal to nature fallacy is? It's a notion that you say that something is good because it's natural, or unhealthy because it's unnatural. This is something you got to know. But yeah, okay. Doesn't matter if it's unnatural or not. It doesn't matter. Taking iron supplements on a vegan diet, what a surprise. Can't even have heme iron in the best iron. Yeah. The thing with heme iron, and that is true for me specifically. Vegans don't have a higher rate of iron deficiency, although we have a lower rate of iron, but not in the deficient realm. There's no link between having more iron deficiency on the vegan diet, for example. But in my case, heme iron isn't necessarily completely necessary, because if I take enough supplements that aren't based on heme iron, I will reach the limits that I need to be on. But what heme iron does is that it surpasses your body's natural iron, what's called iron, what is it called? When your body regulates that so that you don't get enough of something. Yeah, if it's non-heme iron, your body will make sure that you don't get enough, don't get too much iron. But heme iron surpasses that system. So, yeah. There is some truth to what you're saying, but it's not fully true. Yeah. But this isn't something that happened when I became vegan. It only got more clear because I had to take iron supplements for most of my life. Because I remember I started as a child. Think about 7 or 8 years old. I just stood by this oil oven. Stood by it day in and day out because I felt cold all the time. Meat have creatine. Well, there is creatine supplement. Why does it matter if it's natural or not? How to eat tons of meat to get around 5 grams of creatine. Yeah, that's true. There's reason meat eater bodybuilder take creatine. They recommend it. Is the norm vegan or not? Is the norm vegan or not? Yeah, it's the norm vegan or not. Stop the creatine BS. Yeah. Meat doesn't even have that much creatine. But yeah. Do you actually want to know how long I've been vegan, Nico? You want to actually know? What about beta aniline, carnosine, K2, selenium? Okay, you bring up non-essential nutrients. Carnitine, selenium is available in plants. Aniline, okay, beta aniline. I don't know what it is actually. K2 is no problem. Who the heck has a problem with getting K2? There are some like rodent studies done on K2 where basically rats gets better health from K2, but that's animal studies. And as you said, humans are not animals. There is no lower levels of K2 in the vegans. Not the same thing with like if you actually test humans, like test vegans, there is no lower degree of carnitine, K2 or selenium. But aniline, I don't know because I haven't heard of it. If you want like a really good source of selenium, Brazilian nuts. Yeah, that's just an example. Non-vegans use beta aniline for sports. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's not essential. Okay, I thought so. Brazilian nuts just got 4 grams ish. Have enough selenium. Yeah. Vegan Dragon also the others. Yeah. I also have also the selenium, but the internet here isn't the best, although it's supposed to be upgraded. It takes time. Yeah, Nico won't give another guess for how long he thinks I've been vegan. No, because then he has to like accept that vegans can stay longer than 3 years. He just won't say it out loud. He won't even suggest that somebody can be vegan longer than 3 years. That's why he doesn't answer or give another try to like guess how long I've been vegan. It's just so ridiculous. It's so clear what he's doing. Oh, he actually blocks my way. Yeah, I'm just gonna get more max repels. Or I need to sell stuff. I need to sell stuff. Let me see. I can sell all the blue apricorns. I'm not picking them anyways. I don't need them. Black apricorn, same thing. If you look up many meat-eating bodybuilder influencers pro, you'll see many of them have beta aniline. It's not unusual to take it. Yeah, I know that there's many of these things. Like, I don't know what that is. Is it an amino acid? I really need to like memorize all the amino acids. These I never use. Yeah, the rare candy can be useful. In the end, I never use X accuracy. Gonna sell it. Yeah, come on, Nico, give me one more try. Guess one more time. How long do you think I've been vegan? Many pro supplements have beta analynes. Need more than that being face in it every day. Phrase it every day like creatine, and then use around 3 grams a day, I think. Okay. Yeah, but come on, Nico. How long have I been vegan for? You can do it. I believe in you. I can sell the other stone. Oh, I have nuggets. Goldberry, only 5 for that, but that's fine. What about B12? Haha, maybe 6 years with the tons of supplements. B12 is the only thing that is true. That's it. Like seriously, that's it. If you care about being natural, cows are fed cobalt to make B12. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, they're fed cobalt. Some are even given straight up B12 supplements as well. D3, that's basically what you get from the sun, but for some reason people live far north. The thing is, nature isn't perfect. That's something people don't realize. Nature isn't perfect. And even if it were true that you need enough B12, like this amount of animal products to get enough B12, it still will raise your cholesterol. Like, there were so many abnormalities. Like, personally, I got something, like, due to natural selections, I'm not highly functional. Like, I got hypermobility. I can just rip my fingers out of the joints any time, you know? Can just dislocate stuff all the time, no problem. Oh, yeah, no problem. Because, and this is natural, due to natural selection. I'm not in good fit because of natural selection, or this is the best one. Yeah, this is natural. Not many people live in sunny places. Maybe you are that lucky, but you don't look tanned. No, it's I live in Norway, for crying out loud. I'll tell you what. I don't tan. I could be if there was more sun now in the winter. I could be more tanned if I wanted to, but sun isn't that healthy as people make it out to be. Everyone should take D supplements, but it's not natural. Nature isn't perfect. That is actually a really good example. Yeah, I'm in box 13. No, deposit 1. Who can I deposit? No, keep it for now, because maybe I'll do that now. Okay, I'll have to do something else then. Okay. Yeah. Why did I do that? Oh, I remember. Iodine. I suggest all women who want children to take iodine. No exception. And the best source, if you want it naturally, is through seaweed. If you eat, let's say, potatoes close to the ocean, chances are they will have enough iodine in order to meet your required dosage. You would. Why am I in box 8? 8 for some reason. I thought I was number. Oh, it should be 13, wouldn't it? I thought I just shoved someone in there. FHA said that in Norway the cows, when fed iodine in the 50s, cause we had a iodine problem here, so not natural either. We are a fishing nation too. Yeah, fishing nation with an iodine problem. It was especially true inlands. My gosh. Oh yeah, it's harder to do this from this angle. I shouldn't have gone back this early. Easier to go in from here. No, now I have max repel though. It's not really that expensive, and I don't have a lot of things to use money on anymore. Yeah, okay, I bought 16. That's fine. This late. Okay, Nico is not going to give another try to guess how long I've been vegan for. How long have I been going on for? Yeah, still not to go on for longer than 3 hours, so that's why. Fish are very healthy. I love white fish. Fish are clearly more stupid than the farm animals, so don't get me started on why I should care about fish. Why not eating fish and eggs? Because fish are sentient beings who can experience suffering and well-being and has a will to live. And eggs, maybe because male chicks are being ground up alive, and yeah, as soon as they hatch, or maybe because the hens are being hormonally exploited. They've been bred to have a daily ovulation cycle, and their bones might break because of deficiencies, because they had to bring up so many eggs every single day. Maybe that is the reason. Maybe. Oh, I forgot to count. Oh, sorry. Let me see. So it goes like this. Okay. Let me try from the start. Okay. Off the bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need something to write down on. Up 7. 1, 2, 3. To the right 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's fine. Up 5. Fish are very healthy. I don't know. Okay, you go in there. Okay, 8 years with supplements, lots of it. You're very close. I've been vegan for 9.5 years. But not lots of supplements. Like, okay, hold on. Stay there. I'll show you something. I'll show you something right now. Hold on. Just put in some water and I'll show you. Okay, let me just get more stuff that I don't actually need. No. Okay. I'm just going to show how ridiculous this is. Okay, let me see. Fish are proven sentient with your paid studies. Are you trying to say that fish are not sentient? They have a brain, central nervous system, nerve ganglia, nociceptors. They're sentient, most likely. There's no way to tell if anybody without cells are sentient. So, okay, look at this. Okay, look at this. Here I got... Okay, these are just a beauty product. This doesn't matter. Okay, now this 3 pills. This is a multivitamin. This is an extra D3. And that is the iron I take because of my... oh, okay, you can't even see it. Okay, you need to swap that around. Okay, do it like this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's iron, that's D3, and that's a multivitamin supplement. Okay, and for the record, I have some B12 that I usually don't take. Here I got 6 of them. So just add all this together, and look how difficult this is. What a problem! Either I could do this or I could stab an animal to death. Right? How difficult. Wow. What a problem. What a huge deal. Wow. Yeah, the reason why I could just take this amount of B12 is that there is no upper limit. Your body will regulate it itself. They just wobble around in the water. All the vitamins. Why swallow all that when you can eat food? Either I take those pills, swallow them, or I end another animal's life, butcher them up and make them into pieces. Maybe add some salt and nitrate to make them safe, or yeah, have a little test to make sure that they're safe before they get on the market. Then you have to buy that one, have to cook it, and then eat it. Or I could just take some pills and swallow them. What's the problem? What's wrong with you? You're doing an extra mile for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. That's insane. Wow, just swallows. Yeah. So wrong of me eating the food that have more nutrients. That's nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what has more nutrition? Hold on. What has more nutrition? Meat? Or no, that's wrong. That's the hair pills. Hold on. What has more nutrition? Meat or this multivitamin supplement? What has more? So let's say, yeah, 1.8 of B12, 2.1 of B2, no, 1.8 of B1. Okay, 3 grams of B6, 9 micrograms of B12, 300 micrograms of folic acid, 18 milligrams of niacin, 5 micrograms of D vitamins, 400 milligrams of calcium, 250 grams magnesium, 14 milligrams of iron, 15 milligrams of zinc, and 50 micrograms of selenium. Is that less than there is in meat? That's just stupid. That's Delulu. And I have no idea why you're saying this. It makes no sense. Goodbye, vegans. Just trust the Jewish studies. Oh yeah, you're an anti-Semite as well. Okay. They fooled us all. That's just pills, not real food. Does that matter? Why does it matter? That's pill, not real food. I have read a multivitamin before, but I eat meat, so I don't need it. No, because you prefer to slit an animal's throat open. That's right. Because you're a complete piece of beep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. My doctors say I have very high cholesterol, but it doesn't matter. I'll eat all the meat and eggs I want. Yeah, keep doing that and die of a heart attack. Please do. One, 2, 3, 4. My gosh, this is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, okay, that wasn't done. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then just up. Okay, then I'll try that out. Vegans talk about cholesterol all the time. Look up Sean Baker. And you bring up Sean Baker? My gosh, that's next level. Wow. Sean Baker. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says 8, but I think I walked one extra. 1, 2. Oh, that was 2, 3. No. Okay, I made a mistake somewhere. Okay, I've made a mistake. Oh, things are popping up like crazy here. Okay, that's as far as I got. Okay, I'll try again. Maybe not put so many things on the paper. Okay, 7 up. 7 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 1, 2, 3. Pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm confused. Where am I? This is harder than I thought. I'm here again. Okay. Okay, so it says 2 down. Let me try again. Bot K is a carnivore diet, is a species approved diet. Well, it's not what we evolved to eat, so respect your senior citizens, lol. Yeah, why just the clowns? What makes them right? Yeah. Well, this anti-Semite is clearly something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. Okay, I feel like I'm hitting a wall here. Where am I? Okay. I didn't get around there somehow. Yeah. How long have I been going on for? Okay, I'll try one more time because this is weird. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is it so that this doesn't actually work? Have I made a mistake? I have made a mistake somewhere. Okay, let's do it with the lights on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 1. Oh yeah, the force is the thing that it makes me confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try again. Sorry, I said it was a loss, but now I saw the issue. I get confused by the numbers. Six, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and then upwards. It is bright within. Oh, now I know. So it is only the first chamber. Now I know that. Well, that's amazing. Will it be bright with further in as well? Wouldn't be very effective, would it? Okay, it's neutral, okay. Yeah, Nico completely failed. Just borrowed up conspiracy theories and anti-Semitic notions and such. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know you can... On top of Mount Fuji, I didn't know that you could actually run into Pokemon here. I won't take on red, but yeah. Yeah. The chamber. No, this is snow. This is the top of the mountain. Okay, the more you know. Okay. So it is only the first cave where you need Flash. So technically the only thing I need to do is to teach Mew how to use a waterfall. Okay, this is an issue. No, it isn't. It actually isn't. Oh, I don't have you on this way. Okay. See how he failed. He vegan dragon biology though. By the way, check your inbox for British Shorthair. It's British Shorthair Saturday. Yeah, I'm about to end now. It's just, yeah, I continued longer than I planned because there was an engaging little debate going on. Yeah, that's a cat. Yeah. Okay, that's it for today. That was complete and utter insanity, but yeah. I just swallowed a whole lot of pills to show like, oh, how difficult is this? But no, it still went on the same nonsense and went over to like anti-Semitic little rot. So yeah. Thanks to everyone for watching. I'll be back whenever and ever. I need to stream nighttime next because Sneasel and Mischievous is only available during nighttime, I think. So yeah, just say one more time to yeah. 246 Pokemon caught. 5 more Pokemon to go. Only 5 more Pokemon to go. So yeah. Go in, masturbate, horny bastard. Okay, I'll do. So thanks for watching, and see you next time when there is night time. Probably not today. Who knows? See ya. Boo 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 boo. Bum para para bum para bum bum para para bum bum para bum para para bum para bum bum para bum bum bum.